So, you know how as an entrepreneur, you're told all the time you need to master your time management. You have to ensure you're productive because, of course, to run a productive, profitable business, most importantly, a sustainably profitable business, you have to ensure that your time is used wisely because time is money, and the thing is, money is energy. And so what I'm going to share with you is something that will drastically change how you think about your time, your money, your energy in general. And it's what I have seen is the most important currency that you need to be paying attention to ensure that you are showing up most effectively, productively, and that you can enjoy the journey of also being an entrepreneur and cultivate a life of sustainable, holistic success on your terms. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the art of energy budgeting as a female entrepreneur to live a fierce life. And so first and foremost, we got to start with the first topic. What the hell is energy budgeting? So first and foremost, as I just shared, what is energy? Energy is everything. Energy is what gives us life force to live radiantly healthy lives. Energy is money. Energy is time. And what I'm going to be talking about here is the same way, we get the memo, when we graduate university from a young age, how important it is to financially budget our lives. Because if you don't have financial resources, if you're not paying attention to your money, we all know that's never going to be a good thing, especially as a business owner. The problem is we all know that actually to ensure that you are making as much money as you possibly can, that you are best using the resources you have in your business, the key thing you really need to be paying attention to is where are you budgeting your energy as the CEO of your business. And therefore also, how are you supporting your team and ensuring that they are also knowing how to budget their energy so that way they are also working most effectively. And that's what makes a truly healthy, profitable, and sustainable business long-term. And so why I'm also going to be sharing this is I saw in my own journey, right? I have seen through my own experience on my entrepreneurial journey, as well as watching clients time and time again, who felt spread in 4 million directions, who felt like maybe they were getting a lot of success, getting those big achievements, a client who is a Forbes 30 under 30, clients who have done TEDx talks, clients who have gotten all those metrics, right? That hit the revenue goals, but were burnt out. They felt like their relationships were really struggling. If you have kids, I've seen this so much, where clients have gone, yeah, I'm doing really well, but I feel guilty because I'm not spending any time with my kids as they're growing up. And what this is all about is it's so important for you to be supported to ensure that you look at yourself and how you show up as yourself in your business from an energy perspective. So it's all about really categorizing. So in the Fierce team, we have a whole system, it's a whole process, a whole journey of setting yourself up to really go through and figure out what are your categories, the areas in your life that create a successful life for you uniquely, not based on what everyone else tells you, which is big. It also helps you to also have a way to track yourself over time. Because that's the thing, you want to ensure that you're the visionary, that the vision of where your business is going is in alignment with where you want to grow. Because this is a big thing I've also seen with clients time and time again, is a client who comes and goes, I started my business with a certain vision, a certain mission, and then something happened where it just went off track. Like it's just not what I wanted to do. It's not the industry I actually wanted to be in. And I don't know what to do about it right now, but I don't like my business. I'm actually in a business that I don't enjoy and I don't live the lifestyle I was always hoping to have, that lifestyle of freedom and fulfillment, which is why they started as an entrepreneur in the first place. And so I want to save you the trouble of ensuring that you don't go down this route. And if you're feeling any sense of burnout right now, know that that doesn't have to be the way forward. You don't have to keep feeling that way. And even if you're time blocking and time batching your time all day long, if you're not managing your energy in an effective way, if you're not really aware as a leader of what activities are in your zone of genius, what activities are your gifts that you uniquely are super important to have your focus on, you won't have the clarity that really makes a big difference in ensuring that your team and where you get help and where you get support and where you outsource are best suited to ensure that the energy of your business is able to expand in a big way, which is what I know you genuinely want. And I'll also say from my own experience, I saw that when I jumped into the entrepreneurial world, right, As a natural achiever, as someone who is ambitious with big visions, as someone who is definitely the visionary type of leader, I quickly saw, wow, there's so many places and there's so much information online around all the different places I need to put my energy to ensure that my business succeeds. And the thing is, I am all for the simplify to amplify method, because for me personally, success does not mean that I do more, that I'm part of 2,500 things. For me, it's about living a life, a beautiful, meaningful life, where I get to create this platform, this opportunity with Fierce, which is all around empowering this global network of female leaders around the world as entrepreneurs, as founders, because I believe that together we're going to solve the world's biggest problems. And I need to stay in that part of myself. I need to stay in that mission, in that vision, so that way when new opportunities come my way, when my team brings something to me, when a client asks for something, I can ensure to constantly check back and go, will this actually align with the energy and the heart of this business? And if not, I have to get really good at the good old word, no. And so what I have really seen is when you begin to energy budget, it gives you so much freedom. It makes you get to really embody the boundaries boss energy that was so difficult for me in the past, as I was definitely the one who erred on the side of the people pleaser, what we call here on the Fierce team, the yes girl, and something we talk about in our quiz. I also was naturally also someone good at being the busy girl saboteur, so I often would find myself wanting to do everything and would want to prove myself. And energy budgeting has really helped me to have really clear understanding of why I need to focus my energy on certain things, why I need to not focus on my energy on certain things. And also has been given me the opportunity that when I have to say no to things, how I can do it in a way that feels really good for me and feels that I can give a lot of clarity to the other person. For example, as an entrepreneur, I hear all the time as well, it gets tricky sometimes, because if you are someone who loves to spend time with your family, there can be family events and things or different expectations that come up, and you can naturally get caught in the guilt feeling if you can't show up for everything, because your business may at times require you to focus on your business. And I found that through this energy budgeting, it gave me this clarity to be able to make sure that I showed up to the family experiences, the events, or the things with my friends that felt most important and most aligned. And when I couldn't, I now had a reason and clarity around why I couldn't. So I didn't feel like I was kind of on shaky ground saying, I'm sorry, I just can't make it. Yeah, I just have too much on my plate. And instead I could go, I'm sorry I can't make it. I love you. I care so deeply about you, but right now my team really needs me for support on XYZ. So it gives you that very strong statement of because that allows you to stand in your power and feel really good owning your boundaries, I find. So these are just some of the ways that this plays out, but there is so many ways. Like when I started energy budgeting, everything in my life changed. My health also drastically changed. As I started treating my body differently, I honored rest in a new way. And I honored more than anything that life is not about finding balance. I don't believe that work-life balance exists. And if you want to know why I go into that topic, you can check out this video here. Work-life balance, especially as an entrepreneur, I feel is a giant lie. But I find that it's all about finding harmony and integration as you navigate the different seasons of your business and of your life. And so with this in mind, I would love for you to share with me in the comment section below, what is the most impactful way you love spending your energy as an entrepreneur? Where are the best ways, or what are your areas in your business that energize you, that you feel like are most important for you to spend your energy in? And I would love to connect with you and get to know your business. And if you're at a time where you're trying to start your business or scale it, or you may be wanting to start a passion project even, maybe you're watching this as someone who's in the 9-to-5 and has this daydream that's been living inside of you that's ready to finally be birthed, I have a FEARCE Consult that I would love to share with you, which is this 1-hour action-packed session where we can go through a very specific problem you might be having in your business, getting you clarity on how you can start your passion project, or just ensure that you're set up to start navigating this whole concept of energy budgeting in an effective way that makes a significant impact on your next step forward, then definitely check out my description box below where I share the link where you can book a session together. And more than anything, I hope that you have a fierce day and feel empowered to take action, because you, my friend, matter.